Beyond Meat is a company that many had hoped would do well. Just like Arby's, they had the meats, albeit fake meat. All jokes aside, their business model aimed to combat climate change when they first started. The idea is sound, and when they first launched in 2009, there was a wave of people looking to eat healthy. Their first product was chicken strips, which wasn't as popular as they had hoped and was discontinued in 2019. According to customers, the strips were not that bad, although their burger was more appealing to customers as it related more closely to real meat than the chicken strips. The idea made sense to investors, it didn't make a lot of sense to consumers. A big issue for consumers is how expensive these plant-based meats can really be. A report from the Good Food Institute found that plant-based proteins are priced at a significant premium as opposed to regular meats. The meat industry is massive, and everything works like a well-oiled machine to dish out the lowest cost for consumers as possible. On the other hand, companies like BYND have to spend more on selling costs to get their product out there through promotions, coupons, and marketing. This means that in an attempt to become profitable, they have to pass those costs off to the consumer, which only increases the cost of the final product. Clearly, consumers aren't wowed by BYND's products, and cutting expenses such as R&D will likely render their competitive advantage useless, since consumers really prefer regular meat anyway. The chart shows that BYND is down around 90% from its all-time highs in 2019. We can see that we have been trending down ever since the middle of 2020. We can also see a pretty critical break and retest happening to the downside from a support that occurred when the stock had its initial public offering. The $45 zone acted as support previously, but has recently seen rejections off that level, validating the break and retest. With the stock trailing lower, it will need a massive turnaround for investors to even look its way.